Hey, what's up, YouTube guys? What's going on? It's Dean coming to you live from my studio here in Georgetown, Kentucky. Just wanted to go live and share some ideas. I've had a lot of requests today, messages sent to me going, well, Dean, I want to do your free online class that you're doing that I started today, but I don't know what guitar I should get. Well, I just wanted to share a couple ideas and a couple things. And if you jump on here, I'd love to hear from you. First of all, I am James Dean. I am the owner of James Dean Rocks Music School here in Georgetown, Kentucky. Been teaching for many years, been a professional musician for many years. So I bring a wealth of knowledge and talent and ability. So I tell you that so you can believe what you want believe what you want that comes out of my mouth. But I do have a lot of background in this. So we're going to talk about that a little bit. Also, I'd ask you guys, if you get an opportunity to go out there to Facebook and you can actually like my school and follow along. It's pretty cool stuff that we do out there. It's James Dean Rocks Music School. And most definitely subscribe. Hit that little subscribe button down there and subscribe so you can say, I'm going to be doing some of these random things that will allow us to learn a little bit about what we got going on in the music world out there. So absolutely do that. So I want to talk a little bit. I have students, brand new students, that come on and they're like, what do you get? So there's a plethora of things. Number one, you got to figure out what your budget is. What's your budget? If your budget is $5, then you're in trouble. A good, what I call a good beginner guitar based on your needs is going to run you about $100. Now you might have local places. I'll give a shout out to here in Central Kentucky, a doo-wop shop. It's a great place to go rent. You can get a high quality instrument for like $10, maybe $12 a month just to try. So go check that out. But you know, there's a lot of different guitars. This is a little marching guitar. It is a travel guitar, but it's also great for young students for intro. Now, this is about a $350 guitar. Hear that? You know, $300. Now, I will tell you, there's some other ones that are this size that are around $100 out there. But here's the secret. I won't keep you long because I want you guys to go out there and research for yourself. Number one, you got to play it. You got to feel. I can take a $100 guitar and set it up and make it sound like a $1,000 guitar sometimes. It's all about how it feels. It's all about the quality of strings. There's a lot of different things. So go out there and check that out. You know, I'm going to admit to you, the most important part for me, sorry, I am live, and my guitar stand is out in the car. The most important part for me as a teacher for a student is if the action on the strings are low. This is one of my guitars right here. This is a Tacoma. They're not made anymore, but if you find one, run with it because they're amazing. But here's what I tell people. You need to worry about the strings. I like Elixir strings. I like the custom lights. I think they're great. But you need to make sure you got some good strings on there. I like how they feel on my fingers. But the other thing is you got to worry about the action. The action is the distance between the strings and the frets. You see that right there? If it's too high, it's going to hurt. That's just simple. So those two things are very important. And because as a new student and you're learning, if it hurts, you're going to stop doing it. Right? So find a guitar that suits your needs by, hey, how does it feel? I always tell people a cheap guitar, $100 guitar, like 1 out of 1,000 will come off that line and it'll play better than anything I've ever played in my life. So you really just got to try things. After you get one, get a professional to get it set up and get you some nice strings on it. I love Elixirs, custom lights. The Nano or the Poly. I like the Nano better, but those make your hands feel better. So when you're playing, it's not hurting. And plus, I love the tone that it has, especially on my. So to answer your question, do you guys spend a lot of money? No, you don't have to spend a lot of money, but you do have to put a little effort in and get it to play right, or you're never going to play. So anyway, I am James Dean. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about what guitars to look for. Again, you got to know your budget, and then you got to play the guitars, and then you got to get them set up. It's real simple. If you don't get those things happening, you might as well just sow your money out the door, because your hands are going to hurt. Right? All right. You guys, Grock On. Peace out.